Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best solar lights in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Lidom 12 LED Solar Landscape Spotlights. If you're looking for the best solar spotlights with high brightness, Lidom's Solar Landscape Spotlights will impress with its 600 lumens and 12 LED arrays. The solar panels for these spotlights are built into the head of the light itself, which makes for a somewhat more compact unit. However, this design can be a little limiting when you need to adjust the light and the solar panel for the optimal position. The Lidom Solar Landscape Spotlight is available in one of several varieties: warm white, cold white, and multicolored. The company also sells a version that lets you switch between cold and warm white. Each light has an 18,650 mAh rechargeable battery built in. This provides up to 12 hours of illumination in low light mode and up to 6 hours in high light mode. The lights will also automatically turn on at dusk and off at dawn. They can be mounted either in the ground using the included stakes, or on a wall with the included screws. These lights sailed through our durability and weather-resistant tests, and they're easy to install with thick stakes. Our only real qualm is that they may be too bright for some. Number 9. Agoist Solar Ground Lights. These small flat discs lie flush with the ground, and provide accent lighting for garden beds and walkways. Each Agoist solar ground light has a small 600 mAh battery that can provide illumination for up to 8 hours. When we tested these solar lights, one didn't work straight out of the box, which seems like an issue with quality control, but the other 7 functioned effectively. These solar ground lights have a nice, stainless steel cap on top, which gives them a premium appearance, although the plastic spike on the underside admittedly feels flimsy and can break easily. In terms of setup, all you need to do is turn on the light and insert it into the ground, and it will do the rest. We found installation couldn't be easier. The effective built-in sensor will detect when it gets dark out, and automatically turn the light on. When it gets brighter, the light will turn itself off. With an IP65 rating, we found they were impervious to hot, humid, wet, windy and freezing weather. However, the company recommends replacing the battery after a year or two, as its capacity to hold a charge degrades over time. Number 8. 80V Solar Lights Solar Flickering Flame Torch. This high-tech tiki torch alternative lets you avoid getting fuel and soot all over your hands, and instead gives you a faux flame you can stick in your yard for that Survivor Tribal Council look. When turned on, the 80V solar flame torch lights will provide a flickering 35 lumen glow, just like the real thing. These lights are rated to last up to 12 hours, and can be set to different heights, from as low as 12.6 inches off the ground to as tall as 42.9 inches. However, some online customers mention that they're not as tall as traditional tiki torches. The 80V solar flame torch can also be set to turn on automatically when it gets dark outside, and they'll also turn off automatically at dawn. You can purchase them individually, or in packs of 2 or 4. Number 7. Amir Upgraded Solar String Lights. The Amir string lights are so Pinterest. Add these solar-powered string lights to your pergola, fence, or wall, and you've got the makings of a cozy outdoor evening set. Amir's solar-powered string lights are 72 feet long, with 200 LEDs spaced 3.5 inches apart. The lights are held together by thin copper wire, which virtually disappears, so all you see are the twinkling lights. The copper wire can also be bent to conform to various shapes, too. Amir's string lights can be set to 8 modes, including fireflies flashing, waves, fading, chasing flashing, fading slowly, twinkle flashing and steady on. You can also set them to turn automatically at dusk and off at sunup. These lights are available in warm white, cool white, and blue, and also comes in shorter 33-foot 100 LED lengths. On test, we found they were both easy to install and durable, lasting well despite the rain and freezing temperatures. However, they do need a good amount of sun to perform. Number 6. Brightech Ambience Pro LED Outdoor String Lights. Want to make your patio look like an outdoor bistro or Italian cafe? Brightech's solar-powered string lights will do the trick. This string of LED bulbs are designed to look like retro Edison-style lights, which will cast a warm, gentle glow on your deck in the evening. The bulbs are made of shatterproof plastic, and are designed to withstand winds up to 50 miles per hour, as well as rain, snow, and temperatures up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit when put to the test. These lights delivered in every respect here, enduring 2 severe rainstorms, 1 tropical storm, heavy rainfall in a shower and 4 hours in the freezer, with no sign of damage. The 12 Brightech Ambience Pro lights are connected on a 27-foot cord, with 20 inches between each light. At the end is a solar panel, which can be clipped to a railing or some other platform, or staked into the ground. There's no ambient light sensor, but the lights last for up to 6 hours on a full charge. The lights also come with a 3-year warranty. Number 5. Ring Solar Step Light. The best solar lights are not just about making your yard look cool, they also serve a safety function, too. Ring's Solar Step Light helps brighten stairs leading up to your house or deck, making sure that you and your guests have a sure footing. These lights are small, just 4x 3.4 inches, but provide 50 lumens each, making them more than bright enough to see each step. What sets these step lights apart is that each Ring Solar Step Light has a motion sensor built in, which you can use for a variety of purposes. When they detect movement, they can turn on or brighten the lights, and, if they're connected to Ring's other products, can trigger other lights to activate, or security cameras or video doorbells to start recording. On test, the motion sensor wasn't overly sensitive, but it was reliable, switching on whenever we approached the step. In terms of durability, these step lights were admittedly sluggish to switch on after sitting in freezing temperatures, although they were fine in the rain. We also noticed that they needed a lot of direct sunlight to fully charge, so they struggled on overcast days. But, if you want the latest tech in your step lights, these are the ones to get. Number 4. Ring Solar Path Light. The Ring Solar Path Light is the best solar light for anyone who has other Ring products, such as the Ring Video Doorbell. These lights provide downward-facing illumination for your walkway, have adjustable brightness settings, work with Alexa, and can send you notifications when they detect movement. In our Ring Solar Path Light review, we really liked their motion sensors, which we could set to turn on only when they detect a person's presence, helping to preserve the Pathlight's battery life. Additionally, you can connect them with other Ring devices, so that if the Pathlight sense something, your Ring camera or video doorbell can start recording automatically. However, at $35 a piece, the solar Pathlights aren't cheap, and you'll also need the Ring Bridge to connect them to your home Wi-Fi network. Number 3. Aatech Solar Outdoor Floodlights. These lights from Aatech have motion sensors built in to turn on its array of 128 LEDs when it senses movement. The motion sensor can detect people or objects up to 26 feet away in a 120-degree arc, and during testing, we found it caught everything that crossed its path. The company recommends you install the lights at least 5.5 feet high. These floodlights, which have an effective arc of 270 degrees, can be set to one of 3 modes: security, where the motion sensor activates the light for 15 seconds, on, where the lights turn on at dusk, and smart brightness, where the lights turn on a low setting at dusk, and brighten when they detect movement. These lights have a 2200 mAh rechargeable battery, and we found they stayed on for longer than similar models on the market. These lights are very durable too, holding up to rain and freezing temperatures with no detriment. Number 2. AirPower 2-in-1 Waterproof for LED Solar Spotlight. AirPower's 2-in-1 Solar Spotlight lets you shine some light on outdoor features you want highlighted at night. This model features 4 LEDs and 2 brightness settings, the higher of which outputs 200 lumens, which should be more than enough to spotlight the Christmas wreath you still haven't taken down. Inside each light is a 2200 mAh battery, which will provide up to 10 hours of power in the low setting, and up to 6 hours on the high setting if the solar panel gets a good 4 to 5 hours of sunlight. The spotlight can be angled 90 degrees and the solar panel 180 degrees, and it can be mounted in the ground with the included spike, or on a wall or eave. Overall, the UR Power is one of the best solar lights for the money. Number 1. Signature Garden Solar Garden Lights. The best solar lights for most people, the Signature Garden Solar Garden Lights will look good in between your hostas and phlox, and cast a glow onto your walkway. The lights are as durable as they are attractive. The company says they're rain, snow, frost, and sleet resistance, and come with a lifetime replacement warranty should they fail. Each light produces a rated 15 lumens, so while it's not as bright as some other models, it should be enough to see where your feet are landing. Assuming its rechargeable battery is full, it should provide up to 8 hours of battery life. The lights automatically turn on at dusk, and off at dawn. This kit includes 6 lights for around $40, which isn't the cheapest, but isn't the most expensive option either. The Signature Garden Lights are available in silver or black.